The Espresso Podcast is brought to you by Wave One Media. If you want to start your own show, visit thewave1.com. Oh, sexy. Ooh. I feel like I'm walking through Von Mar or something right now. I love how that's like that's like the fanciest place I've ever been, Von Mar. Like you would think like it was like a seafood restaurant, high class in like New York City with this, but I'm like Von Mar. Greenwood Park Mall. I'm waiting for this beat to drop. There's no beat drop, dude. We're sitting here for like 50 minutes. I'm like, all right, let's go. I like that. Espresso Podcast, shot 129. I'm your host, 𝗏𝙗𝗚𝗏𝗏𝙯. Don't know why I said Benedict, but that's what it is, legally. Yeah, espresso. And if you say espresso, I ran into somebody and they were like, okay, yeah, pick up my drink at, somebody I work with. Probably shouldn't have said that, but it was somebody I work with, and they're like, pick up my drink at Starbucks, because I always run and go get the drinks, because why not? And they were like, it has 2 shots of espresso. Damn! Like, and it's like, come on, you see it every day, you know? Right when somebody says the X in espresso, my eyes automatically just cross. Right to the, I just fall down, espresso. It's the Espresso Podcast with 𝗏𝙗𝗚𝗏𝙯𝙀. Yeah, what's up, mama? Damn. Is she wearing shorts? Was she wearing shorts? Leggings. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's the most Monday of all time right now. This is like the human embodiment of Monday. It is, man. It's like raining. It's like kind of cold. It's like definitely pants now. It's pants. We're putting on pants. I get tired as hell immediately when I put on pants. Right when I put them on. Right when I pull them up. Dude, sweatpants, I'm like, damn, I kind of want to sit on the couch. Dude. Every pair of pants to me feels different. When I put on jeans, I'm like, I don't want to do this. When I put on dress pants, I'm like, why am I kind of horny? I don't know. Is it me? Is it the fit? They're like tight on my legs, and they're like, when you pull them up, they're like kind of cold. I don't know why. That's so weird, though. Dude, I don't know why. They're like fit tight on your waist. You're like, what's up? I don't know. It's so sweatpants, though. I'm having a hard time adjusting to it. Because I've been commando for like the last 5 months in shorts. I don't know why, dude. I cannot wear briefs. It's so weird. I can't do it. But yeah, you can just assume every time you see me. All right, he's walking a little wide-legged. Yep. Pants weather. It's such a Monday out. The most Monday of all time. Also, this person at work over the weekend since we're talking about like days of the week and stuff, this person came into work and didn't know it was a Saturday. Dude, I think that's crazy. Like, like not knowing if it's a Tuesday or Wednesday is like a little understandable, you know what I mean? But like, I could come out of a coma and be like, okay, it feels like Saturday, you know? Like, you could come out of a coma, like if I came out of a coma today, I'd be like, it could be Tuesday or Monday, like just depending on the weather and everybody's mood. But like, Saturday's a whole different feeling. I could never do that. I couldn't understand that. I could go to like 4 funerals on a Saturday and be like, kind of still tight for some reason. Like, why is it? I don't know. Why does it feel good? I don't know. All right, so remember to follow on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Cameo, all at 𝗏𝙗𝗚𝗏𝙯𝙀. And okay, let's do this. I put a little story out on Instagram. Oddest turnoffs. This hit me the other day. I think we brought it up in here before on like the weirdest, like
yeah,
what's something that like is weird. What, do you have one? Do you have one?
No.
No? You said no so quick.
A turn off?
Yeah.
I would say maybe probably a really high voice.
Why?
Like a high, squeaky, annoying voice. That's probably the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. You got anybody like, you got an example of like somebody?
I mean,
like somebody from like a TV show? Oh, what's up, bro? You're just asking for it, dog. Dude's holding a turkey sandwich in his left hand and dragging a blanket in his right hand. Is that Pigpen from the Peanuts, dude? Pull that up. That was real life Pigpen.
I don't even know what that is.
Dude, have you guys ever watched the Peanuts? You know what that is? Like Charlie Brown? No. Dude, am I old? You know who Charlie Brown is?
Yeah, I know who Charlie Brown is.
I know who Charlie Brown is. I don't know who.
I mean, the Peanuts is like the show. Does it sound like I'm saying the penis? That's him. That's who just walked by the studio. 100%. I swear he's usually dragging a blanket. Wow. Okay.
I think he does usually have a blanket though.
I swear, or he's thucking. He's thucking his sum. Pigpen, human Pigpen just walked by. I'm trying to think of somebody that has a really high voice that's super annoying. You're thinking about a girl or a dude?
I mean, I've just met girls, dude. I've just met girls that have like a super high, annoying voice.
Dudes
like,
with high voices, though. Kind of me. I kind of have a high voice. I don't think that stage of puberty ever happened to me. I just did everything else and skipped right through that. Like some people had like the cracky voice and like the voice. I never got that. I was just like, "What's up?" 25. Yeah, high voice. Okay, let's see what the people said. There are some funny ones in here. I accidentally read one the other day. I try to read these without I try to go through these without reading them just so it's like off the top. But I read one accidentally and some dude said when you're like on a date with a girl and she eats something like, I don't know, something with like sauce or something you eat with your hands and they lick their fingers after. That's like the prime example. That's a really good one. Like cutting into like some ribs or something and after like, this is good.
I hate that. I hate that.
Who would do that on a date? You got to be super comfortable to do that on a date. That's got to be like your 3rd year of marriage or something.
Yeah.
Licking fingers. Okay. Oddest turnoffs. 𝗨𝗨𝗃 Garrett. When a guy says R.I.P. or R.I.p.
Everybody?
R.I.P. How is that a turnoff?
She doesn't like bad energy.
Well, I mean, like, what if it is? I think it is kind of weird when somebody dies and you say R.I.P. It's like, dude, think of something better. Like, that's an emoji. R.I.P. RIP. Is RIP even a thing?
Yeah, RIP is a thing.
People say RIP when somebody dies. RIP. 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 Is that from that Drake song? RIP. RIP. R.I.P. A turnoff. I get it, though. I like weird turnoffs like that. 317 Mikey. Oddest turnoffs. Girls with plants. I don't really know many girls with plants. But it doesn't seem... I mean, if they're obsessed with them... I guess plants, like, after a while could take over your life because you got to water them and...
What does he want? Like no plants in somebody's apartment or house?
I want no life.
No.
Nothing. Nothing alive in here. Girls with plants. I mean, I guess like 2 plants is cool. Like a little cactus little thing in your bathroom.
Yeah.
Like that's not bad.
Not for him. He can't have that.
I don't like plants. There's only one rule if you date me. If you have a garden, you're out. Girls with plants. A couple plants aren't bad, but if you have like, if your whole house is full of plants and it's all you talk about and shit, especially people who know plants. I don't know plants like that. I don't know dog breeds like that. I don't know anything specific. I guess girls knowing that kind of shit is like guys knowing like quarterbacks in the NFL or some shit. I don't know any dog breeds. When people are like, oh, that's a Labrador, Beagle Doodle. Like, okay, how the hell? How can you pick that out? But, okay, yeah, don't like plants. There's a lot that goes into plants. What?
What do you mean there's a lot that goes into plants?
Dude,
You just
like,
water them.
No, man. I swear to God,
sun.
you gotta. Yeah, true. The sun, bro. That's some shit I would do. I would be like, I'm gonna be a plant guy now. I'd buy a bunch of plants in an apartment with no windows and be like, what the hell? Dude, you really have to have like south-facing windows or something. Not that I've looked into this. There's a lot that goes into plants. I think it's funny as hell. People just buy fake plants, dude. That's the laziest shit of all time.
Have fake plants throughout like this whole space.
That's so lazy. That's so funny though. Like, yeah, I want some life, but like, not really. It's like buying a fake dog. I guess people have those too. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Oddest turnoffs. Josh Matthews. I don't know about you, but I love when girls smuck their lups while they chew gum. And he really spelt it with U's. I don't know, but I love girls that smuck their lups when, like, there's no way he's serious. Every girl does, like, make it known that they're chewing gum, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Can you guys blow bubbles?
Yeah.
Of course. You
Dude,
look like you
some peop-
can't.
What?
You look like you can. You
I'm
look
a
like you either
master
can't or
of
you're
that
really
shit.
good at it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no in between. I popped that shit too. I kind of graduated from blowing bubbles to popping those little shits in my mouth. I got a detention one time because I did it in church. You're popping your gum in church? First of all, you're not supposed to have gum. Dude, I went to church like 15 times a week growing up. That's that Catholic school shit. Did you guys go to private school?
No, I was in a public school.
Do I look like I went to private school?
I don't know, man. I always think everybody went to private school. It's weird. But we went to church like 19 times a week. One on Wednesday, one on Thursday. Oh, God, it's Christmas? Let's do it again. And then you go with your family on Saturday. Catholic school kids have like rollover minutes for church. After you graduate, no more church, baby. Did it all. Got 62 hours banked up. Yeah, when girls smack their lips when they chew gum, odd turnoffs. That makes sense. All right. All right, here we go. Not any good. We're still going. This looks like a weird profile picture, so we're reading it. Odd turnoffs. Ariana Gavrilis. I hate when people eat French fries one by one. Like how much time do you have on your hands? Eat French fries one by one. I saw this dude eating French fries one time, and he'd take like 3 of them, dip it in that little ketchup cup. Why is that cup like the softest cup of all time? Dude, that's the grossest thing it's like a wet diaper. You're putting ketchup in. He dipped them in the ketchup, and like some of the ketchup would get on his fingertips, and he'd eat them like this.
Oh.
And put like an inch of his finger in his mouth.
Oh, God.
That's disgusting, but yeah. Okay. Here we go. Melissa. Wow. There's no way. Okay. Mel Bala 1. Mo Bamba. Mel Bala 1. Odd turnoffs. When guys have longish nails or toenails, there should be no white showing. Keep those suckers trimmed. Yuck. Dude, I was always told that you're supposed to have like a little bit of white on top.
I have a lot of white.
I can like see him from 2 miles away. Oh, you got like Cruella de Vil nails, bro.
No, if I don't have long nails, like I can't open like packages or like do anything like that.
Dude, I bite my nails like a psycho.
You look like you bite your nails.
What do you
all
mean?
day
What does
long.
that mean? What does that mean? I look like if you saw me walking down the street, you'd be like, bites his nails. This guy 100% bites his nails. You bite your nails? Okay. Prove my point. He's like scratching off a lottery ticket with his fingers. Wow, okay. Now he's trying to break in a car. Never mind. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Toenails are a different thing for guys. I haven't looked at my feet in like 3 years. I have no idea what's going on. They've got a lot of white. Should be no white showing. I think you should have like a little bit of white. For a minute there, I put like the fingernail polish on my fingers that like doesn't allow you to bite your nails because it's so like disgusting, but it made me bite them more.
What?
Yeah, dude.
They have that?
Yeah, you can like put this like it's pretty much like nail polish almost, and then it just tastes like
And you liked it?
crap, dude. It wasn't any good, but I was just so used to biting my nails, it was just like, oh, it's like putting honey barbecue on wings or something. It was kind of hitting.
What?
Yeah, it's disgusting, but it made me bite them more. Dude, I'll never stop biting my nails. Ah! I bite my finger skin too.
Oh my god.
Am I a psycho?
Close to it.
I think it's I think it's more popular than you're giving credit to it. Okay. Oddest turnoffs. Vintage indie. A weird laugh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it can be annoying. I've got a pretty annoying laugh. There's a lot of comments on this podcast that are like, yeah, it sounds like somebody's hitting a kid's clown show laugh every 5 seconds. I was like, okay. Thanks, and just did the laugh. But yeah, I don't know. A weird laugh is good sometimes. People always used to make fun of my laugh growing up. My laugh in my name. I was like, what do you guys want me to do? Like, make fun of something I can change. Odd turnoffs. Carly. Her name is actually Carly Cans. When a guy is too charming and nice, I automatically think they have a dead body in their basement freezer. Can't help it. Yeah, that's super weird. Really nice guy. Really nice guy all the time is the craziest guy deep down.
100%.
Really nice guy. How you doing, babe, honey? Like, okay. Cheating on her. Really nice guy. It seems like that's every guy on Bumble. Have you gone through? Have you guys ever seen like a guy Bumble? Are you guys on Bumble?
I'm not. Malik might be.
No, I'm not. But BT and Dion are.
They really are for real, or
Yeah,
like for
like-
a joke? BT and Dion are on another podcast on the Wave One Network called
Sorry, we're canceled.
Ooh.
But no, BT he's paid for like the subscription on there to like get like more more people that like swiped right on him or whatever, and like still couldn't get a girl on there.
Wait, you pay for what?
I think you pay extra to figure out who. Malik, do you know?
You get like extra information on them?
Yeah,
That's
you
kinda
get.
creepy.
I think you might get more.
I think you get to see who liked you.
Yeah, you get to see who liked you.
Can you look his profile up real quick?
I don't. I would probably have to make a Bumble as a girl and then try to find them, and I don't. I don't feel like doing that.
Act like you haven't already done that. You have like 6 different girl profiles on your Bumble.
Just trying to find them.
But BT and Dion are comedians in Indy, and they've got a podcast here, and they're funny as hell. And they both have a Bumble.
Yeah, they talk about it.
Dude, I gotta
all
see
the
their
time.
bios. What do they say? It's probably like the cringiest stuff.
What does your bio say?
I don't have one.
Oh, you don't have one?
No, I make fun of them all the time though. What would my Bumble bio say?
Not a serial killer.
What's up? Just looking for somebody to bite their nails with me. I don't know. Okay. Colin Anderson, weird turnoffs or odd turnoffs. Wanting to get it on when I'm not in the mood. As a turnoff? Yeah, that is hard to like step aside from. You're like, I don't know how to say this, but like, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Sometimes it's just not the right scenario. Like, I can't do planned out stuff like that. It's always got to be like spontaneous. If it's like, I don't know. I don't really want to get into it. Odd turnoffs. Walker _ Chandler. When girls try to make their Instagram usernames cute, whoop, Claire it is. I hate that so much. Or not too shabby Abby. That is the worst thing of all time. I can't handle that. It's got to be just your name. Every Instagram. Your ass has a cute ass Instagram. Malik's, The producer's Instagram name is Leaky Leak or something.
It just says Malik on there.
Huh?
I think it just says Malik on there.
On what?
On his Instagram. What does it say?
It's
I don't know.
definitely Leaky League.
Oh, no. It says Indiana, Atlanta, everywhere. Director plus editor.
No, he's not. They're not talking about the bio. They're talking about the actual name.
Oh, they're just talking about the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Leaky League.
It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not as bad as Not Too Shabby Abby. All right. Here we go. Oddest turn offs. Kelly. The way someone chews. You sound like you're making out with sludge. Good night. Yeah, this is like my worst fear, chewing. I used to get killed at the dinner table when I was a kid. My sister was straight vicious. I felt like I was on a game show every time I went to dinner as a kid. I'd do something wrong every single time. Dude, dinner table as a kid, worst nightmare. I used to try to eat in my room because I was like, what is it going to be today? Sludge. Sounds like you're making out with sludge. People that can't hear their own chewing. I'm like, can you hear that? You sound like a popcorn machine. All right. Yep. There we go. Todd, odd turnoffs. G Brett for life. Odd turnoffs. When someone says soft drink instead of Coke or pop or soda. Can you get me a soft drink at the store? Soft drink.
That's pretty bad.
I think pop is worse than soft drink.
Hey, can you give me a pop?
Can you give me a pop? What's the other one? Soda?
Can you give me a... No, it's the people that call every soda Coke. Like, they want a Mountain Dew, but they're like, hey, can you give me a Coke?
That is so dumb. I think you just gotta, like, the rule for that is just call it by its name.
That's every grandma. Every grandma says Coke.
Every aunt says pop.
That's true.
Here's Pigpen. What's up, dude? Sorry, man. But, I mean, am I just not gonna say anything? Can I get some pap? Instead of pap. All right, here we go. Emily, the real Emily Banks, oddest turnoffs. That dude looks like he's getting arrested right there. Or escorted out of like a concert. Some construction dudes with neon shirts on just following this dude with a coffee. Like, is that his like entourage? Okay. Dirty ears and bad tippers. Yeah, bad tippers definitely a thing I've realized by working at a restaurant. That shit happens. I had no idea.
Like low tips or just nothing at all?
Sometimes nothing. I'm like, do you guys not like know that this is a thing? It's so weird. Like everything's $100, nothing. I'm like, and you can't like say anything to them. You can't be like, hey, are you gonna give me some money? Just did all this shit for you for 2 hours. It's a different world. Dirty ears. Dirty ears. I think I have more earwax than anybody on the planet.
I feel like if your ears are dirty, like nobody would ever know.
Oh my God, that's the only. You ever look at somebody's head when they're looking straight and it looks like a beehive in there?
No, I guess I've never seen a dirty ear.
Oh, bro, like a lot in elementary school because kids just like wouldn't take care of their shit. Oh my God, there's this kid named 𝗟𝗟𝗏 that went to my school and his ears always looked like a fucking honeycomb. It was so gross, man. I'm kind of the same way though. I got some. I don't know what. How many times are you gonna walk by?
She just walked by 20 minutes ago.
I don't know, but I don't know what happens. Like how would one get more earwax than the other person? A lot of it. I'm trying to figure this out. Earwax buildup. Causes of earwax buildup. Oh, wait. You're not supposed. That's right. You're not supposed to like use Q-tips for earwax. Have you ever put one of those candle things in your ear? I did that. You can like. They say like you're not supposed to use Q-tips. There you go. They say you're not supposed to use Q-tips to remove earwax because it like pushes it in your head.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to put that like big ass candle thing in there.
I have no idea what you're
Dude,
talking about.
look up earwax.
Earwax candle.
I
You know
heard
what I'm
that's
talking
bad.
about?
I heard that's bad for you.
What the candle is?
Yeah, because
It's like a firework 2 inches away from your skull. I'm like, you gotta do it.
What does it do?
I think it vacuum. Like I think with the fire, like vacuums out the.
Doesn't make
wax.
any sense, but it works.
Like this.
Look at that.
What?
That is the whitest thing of all time, honestly. Happy birthday. Oh my God, instead of a cake. Here you go, honey. Put your head on the table. Make a wish. Happy birthday. But like the thing is, you look at it after and it's like full of what was in your ear.
So how is it bad for you, Malik?
I just heard that what a problem could happen is that
Your hair catches on fire.
yeah, actually, yeah. It's like a part of the flame could like land in your ear and like burn your ear. Or
I mean,
like
so how does it work though?
okay, you sit down,
Yeah.
head on the side.
Yep.
You shove this candle thing in your ear, like we're at, comfortably, and you light the tip with a lighter.
Yeah.
And it just like a sparkler almost, dude. And the earwax, like as the flame goes down, it like sucks the earwax out of your ear, and like
That can't be good for you.
It is, dude. It's better than Q-tips just jamming that shit in your brain. Look, I can't hear. I don't know why. All right. Where are we at? Sam Guerra. Oddest turnoffs. When chicks say "oh whale" instead of "oh well." There's so many mispronunciations that I can't.
What's the worst?
The worst is when they make one up. Oh, no. Yeah, the worst is like, I put it on my story. Like, this girl I used to know, instead of pretzels, said prinsels. Without a T.
There's an N in there?
Prinsels. Like princess. Prinsels. Ah! And she would just, and then they don't, like, once you say something wrong, how can't you fix it, That's like me and my dad's whole life. Every time he talks, I'm like, forgot the T. No S on that one. I'm like, is this a buffet? Like, what are you doing? Dude, once dudes hit 50, they just create their own language. Adding the S's to everything. No, dads take off S's. Is this dude taking a piss right here?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, pick a more obvious spot. Look at this lean he's doing. There's a guy outside just pissing right in front of us.
My dad says warsher. He says warsh.
What do you say when he like, Dad, it's not. Do you ever do that?
Everybody at the same time is like, Dad, that's not a word.
And he's like, no. Dads are so weird how they just won't change. It's my way. My dad, like, the other day, honestly, it might have been yesterday, he's like, want to go to the Colt game? I was like, dude, S's are not optional. Colt game.
No way.
I swear to God. I'm like, dude, it's Colts. Like, that's their real name on everything. On their on the field. Like, imagine, like, no S in the end zone. The Colt game. And I'm thinking, like, do you want to go to the Pacers game?
I was just thinking about that.
Do you want to go to the Pacer game?
You want to go to the Pacer game?
Oh,
That's
shit.
not nearly as bad as...
Why is
Pacer game fine, but Colt game is not fine?
Let's go to the Pacer game. Let's go to the Pacers game.
Either one is fine.
Colt game is sick.
Game is another level.
Let's go to the Indian game. Ooh, that sounds super racist. Are the Indianapolis Indians going to change their name?
Doubt it.
At some point.
Homie is 1,000% homeless right here. He's putting on a homeless clinic right now. Just pissed on a brick wall 2 inches away from him. from us, and now he's digging through the trash, and he might have actually found some Wendy's. Dude, I swear to God. He's like, okay, junior bacon cheeseburger. I remember these. Little JBC and I'm out. The most homeless man. He's got a Colt mask on. Dude, he's got he does.
He does.
Good timing. Yo, he's living. Pants under the shorts. Never understood it. Why is that a thing? Pants under shorts. Who's ever made that cool? Is it like an 80s like workout thing? Pants under shorts.
Why not? Why would it not be flipped?
Flipped, but shorts under pants, dude.
I used to wear like basketball shorts under my sweatpants
Everything.
every single day. Well, yeah,
But did you wear like underwear under your basketball shorts
Yeah.
too? Dude, I always used to wear like 40 pairs of shorts.
Yeah, because I would always need
What was that?
I would always like want to have the option to like if they were like playing
It's
basketball.
like getting kind of hot. Like yeah, dude, like you're just running into pickup games. And when you, I run into like 5 pickup games a day, man. I never know when it's time to play some one-on-one. That's
Every
so
day.
stupid. Yeah, I went completely opposite this year, and I don't wear any of that anymore. But dude, I always used to wear like 7 pairs of pants under my shorts, and it was so normal. Like under jeans, I'd be like, "What's up? Got these like long ass like LeBron shorts on." It was super normal. You could like it'd be all like baggy in my jeans, but I'd be like, "Yeah, that's how it goes."
Yeah.
Pants under shorts. All right. Oh, I don't like when people throw an L into both. When they're like, "Yeah, I'll take. Do you want the do you want the burger or the hot dog?" They're like, "Both." What? I don't know, man. Both. Both is fine. Too loud of a laugh. Are people calling me out on this? 𝗏𝙬𝙚𝙚 _25. Odd turnoffs. Too loud of a laugh. Sometimes shit's just funny though. And laughing quiet is kind of like a dope little thing. That's like my fetish. Laughing when you're not supposed to laugh. That's my favorite thing of all time. Like in class.
Dude, I got kicked out of my class because I couldn't stop laughing multiple times.
After a while, I would just be like, the teacher knew.
Right.
I'd be like, I gotta go. Like, this is gonna be 25 minutes in the bathroom of me like sweat laughing. And then you keep thinking about it, dude, over and over and over.
And then even if you're outside of the classroom, the person you were laughing with.
Oh, if you look at them, it's a wrap.
No, but yeah, they're thinking about it too.
And then right when you go back in the class and you see them, you're like, laugh attacks, dude. I love them. Hate them, but love them. They're so good. And you think of it like throughout the day. One time I was like, we carpooled with people when I was growing up. I don't know why, because my family didn't talk to anybody in my neighborhood. But somehow we had a carpool with like 3 people that went to my school in my neighborhood. But I never said a word in the car. But something funny happened like earlier that day in school. And we were going home. And after not saying a word for like 25 days straight, I was like, just randomly. And they were like, okay, what's going on, Ben? I was like, you know my name? I don't know. Carpools are the weird. Did you get forced into a carpool when you were a kid?
No, not once.
You guys took the bus. You went to public school. Malik, you took the bus for sure.
Yeah, I was a bus guy.
I feel like the bus is like super trouble, right?
Dude, the buses were the best times of my life. Some of the best memories I've had.
Why is the bus like automatically like?
It's freedom.
It's automatically like something bad's gonna happen. It's never a good idea. Are there like teachers that sit in the bus now? There's gotta be. There can't just because the bus driver's just like, whatever.
That's the point. It's just the bus driver.
That's not safe, dude. Just like 25 kids in a bus, and like the person driving the bus is like the ringleader. Like they don't care at all, man. They're like egging it on. What are these homeless guys doing in this car in front of us? I feel like that car's gonna explode any minute. On some Batman shit, you know? They're gonna like try to rob a bank. There's just like the most homeless car of all time in front of us. Is it bad to make fun of homeless people? I feel like that's my whole personality.
No, it's not bad.
Why are there so many downtown right now? They're like, it's a Monday. Where are they getting these blankets? Equipped.
This car is about to blow.
Dude, doesn't it look like it's like one of those cars that like they like plant it there and they're gonna when they rob that bank down the street. Oh, this dude can probably hear me. What's up, dude? Your car's about to blow up in 5 minutes. Peace. Good, nice knowing you, dude. It looks like that, though. It's like a decoy. Oh, shit. Here we go. Kate. Yeah, I hope these windows are like fireproof, man. It's going to be the best podcast of all time. We're like announcing a car blown up. All right. That's like my fans, you know? They'll love to hear my podcast live. All right. Kaylee Willis, odd turnoffs. If the mansy does something embarrassing, well, she just said mansy. So
she said mansy. That's
if the
turn-off.
mansy, M-A-N-S-I-E, does something embarrassing, then tries to play it off like it didn't happen. That's like a reflex that guys have. Like, you just have to do that sometimes.
Well, you have to play it off?
Yeah, like guys' first instinct after being embarrassed is to like, yo, be cool. Like, you just let it ride. Like,
I always try to like play into it, like just like accept it and like make it funny.
Yeah, a little. Yeah,
that's what I try to do.
Like, if you trip though, like, why is it always in front of somebody you like kind of like or something? Anytime there's a girl involved with anything, I'm getting hurt. Dude. If there's a girl that I'm kind of interested there, ACLs are gone. And I'll try to play it off like it's cool too, dude. I'll like land on a ball and be like acting like a cool injury walk. You're like, yeah. That's me. If the mansy does something embarrassing and tries to play it off like it didn't happen, I don't know why I can't handle it. Like, you know it's imperfect now, which is fine, but I also know why you try to play it off, which turns off the tap. Ooh, the tap. All right. Horny police. Kaylee Willis, again. Also, I dated a guy that called dogs doggies. Ah! All the time. Default was doggy. Could not endure that. Doggy. Doggy. Calling a dog doggy. Yeah, that's a turnoff for real. I didn't even know girls did. Did girls do that? Come here, doggy. I like that doggy. What kind of messed up house did he come from? Dudes that wear Sperry's. Nicole Ellis, 91. Dudes that wear Sperry's.
You look like you were a Sperry guy.
Never. No. I couldn't. I'd get heated. Sperry's. It's just too frat. Right?
It's pure frat, yeah.
Pure boat. Sperry's. It's so husband. Every guy that wore Sperry's growing up is married now. 100% Sperry's. I feel like I would wear like some, you know how Tom Brady has those UGG slippers? I feel like I would rock those. Do you guys, are guy slippers a weird thing? You got, I know you got slippers.
What do you mean by slippers?
Like slippers that you wear in the morning or something around like your kitchen.
Oh, no, I'm either barefoot or slides.
I guess slides, yeah. That's kind of slippers.
Yeah,
No.
Does
your dad have slippers?
No. My mom tried to buy me some, but I never wore them.
Slippers. What a
like,
bitch.
I just didn't.
What a bitch thing.
I
Who
didn't
has time for them.
I didn't understand. Like,
when am I gonna wear these?
I didn't understand me putting these on, like, just to go to the kitchen and come back to my bathroom. Like,
yeah, I'll slip these on to brush my teeth and then take them off. I'll have them on for 3 minutes a day.
It's kind of like a robe. I don't understand a robe.
Who has the time?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
After a shower, like just wear the towel, right? Unless you want to cover your whole body.
But why?
I kind of like a woman in a robe.
But why are even they wearing it?
No, like that's kind of fine. But like a guy with a robe, like with nobody else around you.
I'm always used to a girl with like the towel like spun up on her head and then like right here.
Yeah.
That's like, I guess they do have a lot of area to cover, so a robe makes sense.
Yeah, but for a guy.
For a guy, it's just like, okay, you're at a resort. Resort guy. You're at Ellis Island, bro? And they always have their initials on it, too. All right. Where are they getting the robes with their initials on them? What website is that?
It's a gift, I think, from somebody.
I think if somebody bought me a robe though, I'd probably rock it. But I just couldn't like buy one myself. Like go to Bed Bath and Beyond and be like, Okay, that one was super dirty. Guys in robes. Morgan Weiss. Oddest turnoffs. Okay. That was so stupid. God dang it. Hopefully I don't know this person. Was trying to think of something funny, but that's all I could think of. She said, hey. All right. Rachel Nielsen. My ex used to make a gross throat clearing sound after he brushed his teeth, like a cat with a hairball. Oh, yeah. Dude, I had a cousin that used to do that. Like, guys will randomly just, like, do something and be like, what's up, man? Weirdest sound to hear walking by. We used to play hide and seek, like, with my cousins growing up, and I'd always be with my older cousin who, like, knew, like, how to play hide and seek.
You didn't know how to play hide and seek?
No, like, you know, you got, like, your older homie with you, and he, like, knows the spots.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's, like, the plug. He's got the hookup for the spots. And you're like, all you got to do is just shut up and follow him. Dude, he would walk around the yard like, oh, shh. They definitely heard you. Clear your throat like a fucking firework. And then it would be even louder. It was so hard playing hide and seek inside the house. What'd you just laugh at?
I'm just keep laughing at this car. I can't stop looking at it.
Dude, couple minutes.
I'm expecting it to blow up.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
Dude, they're getting Wi-Fi from something. We're still talking about this homeless car.
They're stealing her Wi-Fi.
They're stealing Wi-Fi. Do they have the Wi-Fi password here? Okay. Couple more. Oddest turnoffs. When people end their sentences with right. I can't stand it. Are you looking for some kind of affirmation after each dumb thing you say? Right. I don't like it when people say, you know. I do that a lot.
I say, you know what I mean, I think, after
you know
everything.
What I mean? That's like a big stand-up like thing that after you say something, it doesn't get the reaction.
I did say right.
After you say something that doesn't hit, you're like, you know what I mean? You guys can't. It's like the most like the corniest shit. You know what I mean, right? And the crowd's like, I guess, dude. You're like, you're putting us in a chokehold. All right. Right. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, next one. You know what I mean? Harry Sean. Switch that up. Harry Sean 9. Oddest turnoffs. When people, oh shit, this is the exact same one. Mallory White. Oddest turnoffs. When people put the money sign after the number. I cannot believe people still do that shit.
I do it.
Why?
Because it's $5. That's how I see it. $5.
It just, I can't even stand it.
You gotta understand his perspective.
I get that. I get that though. I'm with you, but still weird.
Does anybody know where to put the cent sign?
After.
It's after
because I've looked it up like 20,000 times.
I think I've looked it up a bunch, but I still don't know.
And I don't even believe Google. I'm like, that's bullshit, dude. No way, Google. That's like one of the things I always have to look up. That and like how to. You ever have to like address an envelope? Oh my god, dude! What? I'm like, what if I put the stamp in the wrong corner? Is it getting there?
I don't think it's gonna go.
There's no chance.
I feel like every letter has to be in the exact spot.
Perfection.
Or it's not gonna.
The mailman, like, am I sure he can read this? Like, what if the mail guy can't read your handwriting? There's so many things. And when you have to mail something in an envelope, it's always the most important.
And then if
shit of all time.
if you ever go to like an older person like your dad, he's like, he knows it so well, like he's done it a million times.
I can't believe it's still a thing. And writing a check, dude. Every time I have to write a check, I'm like, why am I even doing this? When people pay, have you ever been in line behind somebody that's paying with a check? Like, I don't want this stuff anymore, please. It takes like 45 minutes. Okay. This is funny. Odd turnoffs. Girls' calves. I can't explain it, but some girls' calves turn me off. The most specific shit. I don't like when girls don't like have an Achilles in the back of their ankle. where it's just like it looks like this bottle, like into a shoe, like this. It's just like straight, like a log. There's a bunch of water in my shoe now. I don't know. I'm like,
What do you think about like muscles on girls, like in general? For me, that's a turn off. Like just any type of, like a girl that like works out a ton. I don't want that.
yeah, it's a little much. But I mean, if they're like a bodybuilder, it's like their thing, and they're going crazy with it. That's cool. Damn, there's a cap in my shoe. Where did I put that bottle in my shoe? But I think it's weird. Dude, every time a girl lifts a lot, it's like their shoulders get bigger first over anything else. Girls with big shoulders. I'm like, how did you get that? I've been working out for 15 years. Can't even do that. All right, let's go viral real quick. Hashtag viral. Hashtag fun ways to scare parents. You ever scare, dude, how immediately pissed. You ever just scare your mom, like, on some crazy shit? Like, you think she's in a good mood, and you're like, ha! And then she gets pissed for, like, 2 months. You ever do that? Immediate ass beat. You ever scare your dad? Dude, if you scare your dad, you're fucked.
I've never scared my dad. But the easiest way to scare my mom is, like, if any of us, like, stub our toe or, like, have any type of injury, she's just like, like, no matter what. And it's, like, it's so annoying. But it's like with any time we like stub our toe or anything, it's like the same reaction.
Like, yo,
and we're all just like, we're fine.
Can you care less about it? Yeah, that's like how my aunts and shit are. Like if I like fall off a bike, they act like I died. I'm like, that shit was kind of funny. Are you sure? But then like if it's their own kid, they'll be like, ha ha, and laugh. Scaring your parents. They get so pissed every time. I can remember when I was a kid, one time my mom was like, she had like a tray of like drinks, like almost like she was at a restaurant. And I clapped my hands super loud, like not even to scare her, and she spilled all the glasses all over her fucking chair, and I'll never forget it. I was like, all I did was clap, like unintentionally. All right. Hashtag my quarantine Halloween will include. Halloween's not a thing this year, right?
It's definitely going to be a thing still, for sure.
Like the trick-or-treating?
Isn't it like what not to do?
Oh, you're talking about with kids? I'm thinking like with adults. Like people are still going to like party.
Oh, yeah, and have parties and stuff.
You're thinking of trick-or-treating.
What about trick-or-treating?
I would say that's a no.
There's going to be some dickheads out there still.
No, but like places like Texas and like in the South, I guarantee are still trick-or-treating. But I don't know.
I'm trying to think what the dopest thing I ever was for Halloween.
You look like you would look cool as Spider-Man.
You said like I would look cool?
Yeah.
You're like dead serious.
You look like you could
Will
hit
you
the
dress up
pose.
as Spider-Man next week for this? Actually, yeah. I was Robin one year and that shit was banging, dude. I would be the Robin though, yo. Like, why wasn't I Batman? That's so
You were
lame. That's
definitely
so
a Robin.
lame. That's so lame. How I was like, no, Robin. It had like the fake like pecs and abs and stuff. I was like, yeah, it's hidden. Give me that. What was the coolest thing you ever were for Halloween?
I was Spider-Man 6 straight Halloweens.
Dude, Spider-Man doesn't get old.
No, it doesn't. I had like
Especially to kids. Spider-Man doesn't get old. What up, yo? Malik, what were you for Halloween? Best costume.
Dude, I remember you guys remember there was that Scream mask where if you pushed
Oh,
you know
with
what
the blood!
Bro,
I was that, but LeBron James at the same time. Like I was like a zombie.
Why
LeBron
is that
James.
a thing for kids? Like one time I was like Randy Moss for Halloween, but I was also like Nelly at the same time. I was Randy Moss like with a headband and like a Band-Aid under my eye. I was like, what? Like make it make sense. What, you know? I like combined 4 different things and the people giving me candy were like, oh, okay, Randy Moss, Nelly, and the guy from Tekken 4. All right. I was like, yeah, it doesn't make. What'd you say you were? Wait. You said you were
Scream with the blood mask.
Yeah, and I was
LeBron.
that, but I had a LeBron James jersey on.
I like to think that when you guys are being these people, you're also in blackface at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's like, and these pictures are just gonna reemerge one day. Like, oh, I was being LeBron James. It's okay.
Yeah, it's cool. He's my childhood hero. No, you can't put ash all over your face, bro. Yeah, that Scream blood mask though. That went way too hard for like being a kid. Like with the blood dripping down its face. My mom would never let me have that shit. The closest I got to that Scream mask was just pumping that bitch in the store. Even my mom would yell at me when I was doing that. I'd be like, "Look!" She'd be like, that shit was so tight. I would buy one of those now. What if you did that? Like, you got to wear a mask in the store, like that one. Blood running down your face at, like, Whole Foods. All right. We pretty much out of here. We can do days of the week real quick. Tuesday. National Braided Fruit Day. Can you look that up real quick? I want to know what that is. National Clean Your Virtual Desktop. I don't know what that means, dude, but my desktop looks like a garage sale, bro. I really need to clean it up. Why? I'm like attached to the things on my desktop, but they're from like 2 years ago. I don't know what to do with it. I have a thing I can't delete stuff on my computer. I feel like I'm gonna need it.
I can't pull it up on the computer, but it looks like it's just like pretzels and stuff, like doughs and stuff, like.
Fruit though, right?
No, there's no fruit on here. It's
Braided
just,
fruit.
Oh, she said braided fruit.
Braided fruit day. Why'd you say she? She said braided.
Wait, is it braided fruit or braided food?
Fruit. Braided food. Yeah, just
He's
thousands
struggling.
of pretzels.
Struggled over there.
What's braided fruit?
Yeah, I'm getting like it's still like it'll be like a dough, but it'll be like an apple pie type thing, but just braided.
Oh, like at the top of a pie. I've never had a pie like that. Where the top's all fancy.
Yeah.
I feel bad eating it. National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day. What's up, man? Pigpen for the third time. National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day. Dude, my dad is obsessed with National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day. He'll get that shit in the summer. I feel like that's a big... Like, what do you get when you go to the Cheesecake Factory? I know you've been there on a date, for sure.
On a date, but I've been there just like with my family.
Do you guys get dessert?
Yeah, I think I got some type of...
The Oreo cheesecake?
I think I got some chocolate cheesecake type thing. I can't remember the exact name, but...
It's always way too much.
I think Malik just went there like yesterday.
Yeah, it was like
Solo?
2 days ago. No.
You want a Bumble date?
Yeah,
Yeah, I want a Bumble date. I don't have one, though. What'd you get?
I
want to
don't-
know the whole order.
I'm not a dessert guy, but I just got like a cheeseburger. I'm not like a steak and all that extra stuff.
I
just get cheeseburgers
think
everywhere I
steak's overrated.
go. Me too.
I swear to God. Like, the only reason I'm eating this is for the A1, homie. All right, let's wrap it up. National Mole Day. Friday. Are moles attractive?
Are you talking about the animal or on a girl?
I'm thinking a mole, like, right here.
I mean, sometimes they look good. Does she look good?
I don't know. Doesn't it depend like how big it is?
I kind of liked this one girl that had a mole on her face one time, and I was like, oh, that's like a hot thing, right?
I mean, I think if it's like small and
everybody made
subtle.
fun of her for it, and I was like, what the? That was hot. All right. Espresso Podcast Shout 129. Thanks for listening. Remember to follow on Cameo, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Thanks for listening. Give it some feedback. Follow on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Subscribe. Give a little rating. Give a little review. And I'll talk to you guys next week. All right, fam.